Delectable Cupcakes. Fancy Nancy and the Delectable Cupcakes by Jane O'Connor. I adore school. Adore means to really like something. But today I can't wait to go home. I'm going to bake cupcakes. Fancy cupcakes. Nancy, did you hear what I just said? Miss Glass asked. I shake my head. I will repeat it, Miss Glass says. Repeat is a fancy for saying something over again. There is no recess tomorrow because of the bake sale. The bake sale is to raise money for library books. Before I leave, I go over to Miss Glass. I'm sorry I wasn't being a good listener. Miss Glass smiles. I know you're trying to improve. Improve is fancy for getting better at something. I hug Miss Glass. I adore her. Really, I do. On the way home, Bree says she's making brownies. For the bake sale, Robert is making a red velvet cake. It is not really made with velvet. That is a very fancy kind of cloth, but the inside is all red. I'll definitely buy a piece, I'll tell him. At the market, my mom buys eggs and milk, flour and sugar and butter. Don't forget sprinkles and candy, I tell her. It's lucky I'm here, or we would end up with plain cupcakes. I want to start baking right away. I listen carefully to my mother. Miss Glass would be very proud. I put all the right stuff in the batter. I poured the batter into the cupcake pan. My sister is not such a good listener. My mom tells her 3 times to keep her fingers out of the batter. The cupcakes come out of the oven. Ooh la la! What a lovely aroma! Aroma is a fancy for smell. When they cool off, we put on frosting and sprinkles and candy. I want to show Mrs. Divine my cupcakes. My mom says, come back soon and be sure to leave the cupcakes where Frenchie can't get them. I'm already out the door. Mrs. Divine buys a cupcake. She said, it's delectable. That is fancy for yummy. I come home and I call Bree. We make a deal. I will buy 2 of her brownies. She will buy 2 of my cupcakes. I hope I sell all of them. A minute later, I hang up. Then I see Frenchie's face. Frosting is all over her mouth. Oh no. Look at her. Oh no, the cupcakes are a mess. Auntie, didn't you listen? My mom asked. I said to leave them in a safe place. It was all my fault. I wasn't listening. I tell my mom. Just then my dad comes home and I tell him what had happened. Now I don't have cupcakes for the bake sale. Cupcakes, my dad says. You baked cupcakes already? Then he holds a big box. In it is all the stuff for the cupcakes. I told you I would buy everything, but my parents say at the same time. Then they start laughing. I laughed too. Nobody in my family is a good listener. After dinner, we bake cupcakes all over again. I am exhausted. That's fancy for very tired. My dad says, Nancy, please get ready for bed. Guess what? For once, he doesn't have to repeat himself. The bake sale is a big success. My cupcakes are all gone. Oh, I say to Mom. I didn't even get to taste one. Look, my mom says. She saved one for me. I tasted totally delectable. The end.